Welcome to the deep dive. Today, our mission is tackling that big ongoing clash in Linux world.
You mean GNOME Shell versus KDE Plasma?
Exactly, the two big desktop environments. And it's not just, about how they look.
No, not at all.
It goes way deeper. We're talking fundamentally different philosophies here. They do the same basic job, letting you use your computer, but wow, do they feel different?
That's the core thing, isn't it? Choosing one is almost like choosing a digital personality.
Yeah.
It really says something about whether you prefer like a guided experience or just total freedom.
Okay, let's dive into Genome first. That's the minimalist camp, or
It's
anyone.
focused.
Their whole design is about simplicity, keeping you focused, no clutter. It has this clean, almost Mac-like vibe people talk about.
Right, just that single top bar. The activities overview is quite slick.
Yeah, and the way workspaces flow, it's elegant because it holds back, it restricts things a bit.
And that elegance comes with being, well, very opinionated, as the sources say. Kind of dictates how you should work.
Like using the search to launch apps, that's the main way.
Exactly. And they really don't encourage heavy customization out of the box. If you want to change a lot, you need extensions. Third-party stuff.
And that's the tricky part, isn't it? Those extensions. They can break, right? When Genome itself gets updated.
Oh, yeah, that's a known risk. It happens. It's the trade-off, you see.
It's a trade-off for what? Consistency.
Yeah, the core developers keep tight control. Things stay consistent. But you, the user, might find your favorite tweak broken after an update.
Mm-hmm.
But look, when it's all working, it feels incredibly solid, really modern, kind of elegant. And gotta say, for gestures, touch screens, Genome still feels maybe a little smoother.
Mm-hmm.
That immediate polish is there.
Okay, so that polished, curated experience is Genome. Now let's swing completely the other way. KDE Plasma.
The maximalist powerhouse.
Yeah.
If Genome is the minimalist department,
Plasma's the giant workshop with every tool imaginable.
exactly, where Genome often says no, Plasma just screams yes
Yeah.
to options.
Yeah.
It's insanely customizable, total paradise if you love tweaking.
It looks maybe a bit more like Windows at first glance. Taskbar, system tray, that start menu idea.
Sure, the default layout is familiar,
Uh.
but that's just the starting point. The customization depth is just vast.
Like what? Give us some examples.
Oh, you can move panels anywhere, swap entire themes instantly, fine-tune window decorations, control every little animation. It's a lot.
Sounds like it could be maybe a bit overwhelming.
It definitely can be, yeah, especially at first. There's so many settings. But the point is, you can truly make it your desktop exactly how you want it.
Okay, here's something that always surprises me. Performance. All those options, you'd think Plasma would be heavy.
Right. You'd expect that. But nope. Sources are pretty clear on this. Plasma is actually lighter on resources than GNOME these days.
Really? Lighter.
Yep. It runs fast, even on older laptops.
Yeah.
And stability. It's come such a long way. It's incredibly stable now.
That's a huge point. So lighter and stable.
And there's a technical reason. The Qt framework it's built on is super efficient. Plus, it generally plays nicer with display servers, both the older X11 and the newer Wayland.
And why does that matter to, the average user?
Fewer weird graphical glitches, better handling of multiple monitors, just smoother sailing on more kinds of hardware, older, new. It's optimized really well under the hood.
Okay, so let's bring it all together. Someone's choosing a Linux distro, maybe setting up a new machine. How do they pick?
It boils down to this fundamental choice, really. If you want something polished that just works right away, no fiddling needed, and you like that modern, clean look, Genome is probably for you. It keeps things simple.
Right. But if you're the kind of person who wants to fiddle, who enjoys digging into settings, and demands the power to change absolutely everything,
Then KDE Plasma is definitely the way to go. You need to be willing to, poke around for a while to get it just right.
So based on our deep dive, it feels like Plasma might have the edge now in raw flexibility, performance, even stability. But Genome still has that undeniable, refined simplicity.
That's a fair summary. Genome's polish is hard to beat if you fit its mold. Plasma gives you the tools to build your own mold.
So connecting this back, maybe the choice reflects something deeper about how you like to interact with technology in general. Do you want the curated path?
Or do you want the toolbox and the blueprint, the system that guides you versus the one that empowers you to build it yourself?
That leaves a really interesting question for you, the listener, to think about next time you're choosing an OS or even just some software.
Ask yourself, are you looking for that streamlined, dictated consistency? Or are you really after that maximalist freedom, that total control? Minimalist or maximalist?